Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm gonna do the real part 1027 to my Let's Play. Let's mostly play of Evopop that's on my iPad. The last video, guys, which was actually originally gonna be the last video, or this video, actually turned into a pre-series announcement video. But that pre-series announcement video was just talking about why the last one was deleted and kind of me explaining myself in a better term of why stuff happens. If you guys want to know in more detail, let me go and say again, I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. Let me just go and say, for y'all that dislike the fact that I put personal stuff on here, I'm sorry, but I need to get that off my chest. Otherwise, it'd been bad. Let's just say it would be terrible if I kept the crap that I said in that video in my mind and just not let it out to someone. If you want more detail on that, guys, please go back to the pre-series announcement. Not the one that, let me go and tell you, one's been privated. For people wanting me to actually private, people in my family want me to private, so I did. But I did kind of explain the reason why it got private and kind of my situation a little bit more in that other video. Not anything personal, just kind of like how I feel when it comes to certain things and why I get so angry and just different things like that. There were some people that didn't mind about that pre-series announcement video, but there was definitely a few people that didn't. Not only did my family didn't, but on top of that, I also had two people that disliked that video. I had four that liked it, but two of them that disliked it. And I guess like, what was it, like 97 people that was with it, because it didn't get a like or dislike from some of them. So yeah. Like I say, guys, if you want to know the full story, please go back to the last video, which was originally going to be part 1027. But because I talked so long, it ended up being too long. That's why for this video, I'm not going to talk that long. I'm going to let you know, guys, that what I'm going to do for today's session. Well, we're going to start, since this is a Let's Play of Evopop, you know how everything's starting out. We're going to play this game and see how far see how good we can get. Starting off with the game wheel. I hope we get a good game. What we're gonna let you know, guys, I think we got down to the final voice that they added in the flipping in the wheel. So we're going back to a voice I think just called Lynn or something like that. So we'll be using her for the game wheel spin and then for set 1. Alright? And once we get challenged, then we'll be changing it back to a voice we can actually understand. So, yeah. Remember, guys, because of the bulker that happened during one of the last sessions, I don't have any Toadals or Crocodiles or Fragger's help. And on top of that, we also are back to the very beginning of the route map. So we are fricked. Although now if the championship is actually on, we're not. But if it ain't, then we can't go anywhere much anyway. But yeah. Anyway, let's go and spin the wheel. I believe it's like the 48th or 49th time since we've done it. So we've almost done 50 spins of this wheel. Which game are we getting today? Let's hope it's something good and not terrible. Please don't be one of the Hunger Games right now.
It is here.
That. Okay, that's not a bad game. If you couldn't hear what it said, guys, it said Eat Fish IO. So, eatfish.io. Where is the... There it is. So, we disable that. There's 28 more games. Let's go and get the Evo wheel on there. I'll go and shuffle it up and have it ready for whenever we start the video. Or start the next video with it. Alright. Let me go and say, guys, that poll I was talking about earlier. Let me go and say about that poll that, it was actually asking you guys what game you'd like me to do in this series more between Snake Rival, Spider Nest, and the Hungry Games. And it was actually a tie from the 2 votes I got. Snake Rivals and Snake Rivals and the Hunger Games actually won, or it wasn't a tie. So, yeah. Let me just go and say, guys, when it comes to this game, I'm not going to be playing that long. I need to do more games that don't hiss me off, but the problem is the games that do usually are the ones that I actually ironically have the most fun with. Ironic, right? Very ironic. But yeah, like I said, guys, my main goal for today's video is to not do too much. Frick, I should have done that. Oh, let me go. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to do too much when it comes to today's videos, or to today's game spin, because I don't want to flip and waste too much time. I love these .io games, but I've gotten bored with 99%, a lot of them. The one I still relatively have a lot of fun with is Dynamite.io and Soda.io, Soda.io 3D, and I think one more, Beetle.io or something like that. I like a guard, but it's just too impossible with people in the game. People target you even when you first start. Same thing for Snake Rivals. Same thing for Castle Crush. A lot of games I used to love playing just aren't fun anymore because people act a certain way. Brawl, especially a guard.io, you get targeted even when you first start. Uh, Snake Rivals the exact same way. You could be the smallest person in the game and immediately get screwed. In games like Gold Rush, I can see why. Same thing for Battle Royale in its own way. But Classic, for goodness sake, that's where it's annoying. You know? Just a little bit, just letting you know that, guys. I love the game. I'm just so sick of people acting like jerks. Again, I'm not going to be doing that much when it comes to this game. Just a little bit. Hey, actually, oh. Well, that sucked. I know one of the best things about it would be if I could control my anger, I'd be fine with it. Like, if I was better about controlling my anger and not making myself that angry, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but that's the biggest problem with me. I'm not good at being able to control the anger that comes out. If I don't let it out, then it flipping... Or if I do let it out, it usually comes out as me hitting the counter or me saying some nasty stuff that I should not be saying on YouTube, especially if I want to actually make money. Let me go and say this, I'm not a greedy person that's just doing YouTube for money, but if I could really make YouTube my job, I would be happy. Because I would like to be able to do that, because I love recording videos, I love playing Pokemon. It'd be actually really cool to make porn my job, basically. Like, to me, that'd be really cool. There we go, did a little bit, oh dear. There we go, gotcha, you butthole. Oh! Dang it. Is this the... I haven't changed the map in a long time, but part of the reason why is because what's the point of changing the map when the people in the game are extremely difficult. I am surprised I did not get eaten there. That dude was right there and could have easily eaten me. Instead, didn't. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I finally evolved today. That's actually kind of a surprise. Holy crap, I actually ate that dude. Oh, that dude's bigger than me, so avoid him. Oh, great. And the boss is going to be impossible to dodge. Oh, dear. What the... That scared the balls out of me. Holy crap. Let me go and tell you guys, another reason why I haven't been seeing many videos recently, especially of anything on my iPad, is more because I've also gotten a little bit tired of all the bullcrap that happens. Like I just said a while ago, I get irritated with bullcrap that seems to go wrong. And so, look at it this way, I like Castle Crush, but hate most of the people that play it because all they do is act like jerks. And even if they don't, they still do stuff to get under my skin, like using rushing strategies or just being a gigantic butthole, you know? And I hate that bullcrap. I have enough bullcrap. I mean, that's part of the reason. I don't know how I could really describe it to you guys any better. If you really want to know a very big detail on why I get so angry, please go watch the pre-season announcement video I just made earlier. Because it gives you, or any video where I've talked about my anger. Especially like the apology video. If you need more detail, go to the last video I made or the apology video I made months ago, because it kind of describes in a little bit of detail why I do certain things that I do. What in the world was that? I have that game too, but it's not the one the wheel told me to play. I don't even know if it's on the... Wait. Hold up. What the frick? This actually might be one of the few ads in games that actually are cool to watch. I mean, play. Because you get bigger. No. You're not showing... You're not doing this crap to me. I'll play one 2 more rounds, guys, and then try to get that dude unlocked. May do one with him. And at least want to get one evolution out of it. What does it mean by plus 50? Is that like how much I actually got? Oh dear. No, I didn't mean to turn that way. Oh, frick me. Frick me. Gotcha. I'm not doing terrible, but am I doing great? No. Okay, now I am. Well, not doing great, but I'm actually pretty big. The fact I got one evolution makes me happy. Ah, frick, that dude was bigger than me. I couldn't see the number, so I didn't know. Dadgummit. I know I close out this game and it kind of slows it down, but at the same time, I'm also tired of watching the dumb ads. As you can see, that's one of the best. That's one of the things I give Castle Crush a lot of credit for. At least there's no dumb ads you have to worry about. I don't think I've seen one dumb ad on Castle Crush. Speaking of Castle Crush, guys, that might be something I might do. Is I actually might show off some of the replays that people have shared on that clan thing I'm in, just to see what people do to have fun. And who bets most of that's going to be about rushing strategies. In fact, it might be what all my Castle Crush videos will be about today. At least 2 or 3 of them. Alright. Let's at least unlock this new fish and see one of its evolutions. Or at least unlock it. Or not. Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. See, if there weren't so many dumb ads on these games, I wouldn't care. I mean, again, that's one of the best things I give credit to a lot of the games for. Even for the .io games I play, like Soda.io, Soda.io 3D, and Brutal, because you only see one ad every once in a while. You don't see them all the time, like after every match. So I wish more games would learn from. I know ads equals money, but come on, if you want people to play your ads and don't, or if people want you to play. If you want people to play your game, then don't show as many ads on there. Yes, you might be making money from the ads, but then sometimes you're just telling people, hey, I don't want to, we don't want to, it's like almost telling people, hey, we want you to play our game, but frick you with that dead gun, or frick you, because we're also going to make you do the ads. I hate ads. They really get under my skin. So, ah, crap, there's a, ooh, there we go. Holy crap, his actual evolution. Okay, that's pretty, actually. I'm really glad I did that. I'm not going to get to his final one, but I would have had him. Okay, you know what? That's good enough for me. I need to do it so we can have a lot of fun. It's 4:08, guys. I need to do... Well, here's the thing, guys. I'm also going to see about getting some other things accomplished. I'm going to see if I can maybe get this done. Stop the video kind of early, get everything uploaded, maybe get a Pokemon Talk episode even during the daytime, so we can figure out what's going on for Alligator and actually maybe even have Gibble return. And then on top of that, maybe if I have enough time after that, we'll try doing a little bit of Pokemon or something. We might even do a little bit of Mario Kart Wii. I'm not positive on that one yet, guys, because you know my anger. But maybe. So, yeah. Guys, I'll spin the wheel for set one of Evopop in the next video. See you in a second.